Hello, beautiful souls, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and Sheena Show. Two mindset coaches, two friends just hanging out, having conversations to help spark intention in you. That's our topic today, intention. What are your intentions? And I'm just going to let Sheena start today, see what she has to say.
Well, I was doing a wee contract one time, and there was just, I didn't know how I was going to make it. I've done this actually a few times, and it used to start to become a bit of a game. Whenever I was, self-employed, and I just needed to, have some extra income coming in, and so I would do little contracts, and it was the sales contracts. And because I wasn't really that interested, and I just like interested in people and smiling and having fun, that's how I treated the job. So I would be like, sure, I'm number one. And so it didn't really matter if I knew the information, didn't really matter. I would just go into everything thinking I'm number one. And Bobbi Jo put a really good key on it there. One of the lessons with Bob Proctor was leaving everybody with the impression of increase. Well, that's what I wanted to do. And I thought if I can leave today, leaving a smile on their face, then I've done my job, as far as I'm concerned. And they'll feel so good about themselves. They'll think, oh my God, bless you. They'll think, oh my goodness, I just better prescribe something because Sheena came along. And so that was my story in my head, literally having a bit of fun. And anyway, I was number one repeatedly. Like these contracts would only be 3 months long. There was only one time, Bobbi Jo, that actually the people that like the manager really didn't like me because I didn't really know the data. But I was there for 5 months and I had to leave after that because she was trying to get me to know the data inside out and I was resisting it. But I was number one. It had been a minus, and then I left it. It was number one, but it couldn't have been anything that Sheena did. I didn't do anything. You're right. I didn't do anything. It was infinite intelligence. I passed the intention across. It doesn't matter what comes out your mouth then, because your intention is to leave everybody just feeling better because, well, I don't know of a better purpose that you could have, really.
And putting yourself at the end result of that intention. But what happens, you can have two people. I know Bob Proctor used to talk about this, I think, in one of our lessons, is that you have two car salesmen, Johnny and John. And, Johnny does extremely well and John doesn't. He's hand over fist, just barely making it. But when they're going to work, what are you thinking? I hate my job, I'm going to work. What's your intention? Oh, these people probably won't buy anything. They won't have any money. I mean, what is your attitude? It's a vibration, so you're going to track that. So when you know your mind and you're aware of what your thoughts are, and you deliberately set your intention, then you're thinking it's going to be an amazing day. I'm going to have the right customers come in that need a car today. They're going to have the money. They're going to get the bank loan. Like, if you can have a choice of a thought, why would you not go with the good one? Why would you not? So it's having awareness and knowing yourself and setting those intentions every day about even small things. Today's going to be an amazing day. Today, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. And setting that. And I love that because Sheena has a lot of stories like that where she became number one. I know her pretty well. And that things just come to her and everyone else would be like, what? But it is the magic. That's what quantum physics says, that we have that blank piece of paper. I don't have any blank pieces of paper every day, and that you get to create your world. But this isn't the way that normal people have conversations. You got to work hard for the money because we're just in this repetitive paradigm of things. We play that cassette tape over and over and over that it's so worn out that we're throwing it and burning it away. Starting new, starting fresh, erase everything you thought you knew because you don't know anything. I'm here to tell you. The more you think, especially Sheena, Miss IQ over there, the more she thought she knew and could force her way intelligently. And when you finally drop out of the head and logic up here and what you know, and you drop here and source and lead with love, it'll show you the way. Set your intentions, aim high. There's enough for everybody. Stop believing that old paradigm shit that everyone's fed your brain. None of it's true.
Make true whatever you want to be true. We live in a world of make-believe. You make it up, you be it, and you live it. So go make it fun.
Have an amazing